Hello, good morning. Happy Easter. I hope that all of you are doing wonderfully today and that you are having a blessed Sunday. If you are celebrating Easter, woohoo, happy Easter. And if not, then I just hope that you have a wonderful Sunday all the same. Today I am going to be cash stuffing some savings challenges by rolling the dice, giving each envelope some money. You know how I do for Christmas. And I am going to be working with 8 different challenges today. I do have my Christmas challenge binder out in case I need to get a new one. And there is one that I did finish that I need to replace. When I was cleaning off my desk, I found $7 just laying here, and I'm like, you know what? I can use that to finish off a challenge, so I did. But anyway, I have my 8-sided die because we are going to be working with 8 different challenges in here today. And how is everybody? How is your Easter? Did you guys do a egg hunt or a fancy breakfast or a brunch, depending on what time it is where you are? I'm in Arizona, so nothing has even happened yet. So we have this savings challenge by me. And my savings challenges should be on my Ko-Fi. And I know that I do have some new Christmas ones there that I uploaded just a couple of weeks ago. So if you haven't had the chance to get those yet, if you want to go download those. This one here is by Budget Life with Paula. Canadian Finance Journey made this gingerbread house and gingerbread men. Uma Crafts and Budgets. This is the one that I finished with the money on my desk, so I need to replace this one. Ellie on Earth made these vintage looking ones. So cute. Madeline Budgets with her little gingerbread man. This one is by Budget Playhouse by Karen. And it has a gnome. And then the cute little penguins. And this is by Tiny Budget Co. Now, I do want to make sure that I'm in frame. So I'm going to have to zoom out a little bit. Okay. And then here's my die tower. And we are going to be working with, I believe, $80. And it's mostly 2s. I have a couple of spicy 5s. Oh, you know what? This is $85. This is $85 this week. So I'm just going to put the 5s in here randomly. And I'll probably do the same thing with the 1s. I'll put them in randomly as well. Okay, and let's just do here, 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 and there. Okay, we are all set. Isn't it kind of funny that we're celebrating the death and resurrection of Jesus today, but I'm saving for his birthday? Oh my goodness, it's so silly. Alrighty, so I have my die, and we're going to go ahead and I will place 2 bills on whichever envelope comes up. So this one gets 2. That's a 0, so I am using the wrong die. So let me go back and see if I can get the right one, because there shouldn't be, that one looks better. Okay. Sorry. All right, so 8 again. Just getting 2. Oh, 8 again. What in the world? Okay. I was going to say, do I need to do something with this die? With it, and there's 8 again. This is just really liking the number 8 today. I guess they want me to finish my penguin challenge. Okay, number 1. I feel like I haven't done a video in like so long because I do pre-record sometimes. And this previous week I did pre-record. And then last evening, right before I was going to sleep, I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't do the description box or a thumbnail or a title for my video that posted on Saturday morning. And so I marked it, what I thought was to not be posted until like noon on Saturday, so I would have time to fix it before it posted, and then I could just go and push it through. But somehow it loaded up at midnight, and it was a hot mess, but you know what? It's okay. It still got posted. People still watched it. I still accomplished what I wanted to do in the video. Oh my gosh, but talk about troubles with YouTube. It's crazy. All right, number 2, number 7, number 6, and I have one left, and that goes to number 8. So everybody got a little bit of something today, which is really nice. I think this one's probably finished because look at that load of money I got. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. But it's really good because I want to finish some Christmas this month. Alrighty, so this first challenge, like I mentioned, is by me. Each little circle is worth $1, and at the end of completing this, it will save $25. Today it's getting 2, 4, 6, 8. So we get to color 8 of these little circles, and I'm going to pull out my, if I can. Alrighty, so let's do 8 of these. Something is clicking over there. I am going to be working on a new craft room and moving all of my crafts and this table into another room in my house. And when I do, I'm going to take this camera stand off of this wiggly table, and I'm just going to have it on a tripod because I have, I think, like 4 or 5 tripods in my closet. I just need to get things organized and cleaned up and put back the way that they used to be. Yeah, so I'm looking really forward to having that craft room. And then yesterday I was doing some crafting in here, and I'm just like, oh, I feel so cramped. I cannot wait till I have that new room. And I think that I will be filming it, or at least bits and pieces of it on this channel, so you guys can see the work and see what's happening. And I think that would be really fun. Okay, so this challenge is by Budgeted Life with Paula. Each one of these little colored icons was worth $2, and the ones that are not colored I marked for $1. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to finish this challenge today. And this challenge received 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. So we get to finish this challenge today, and we have $5 left over for a new challenge. Woohoo! That's fun. Let me get my bell. Woohoo! Yay! Woohoo! All right, so we should have $14 in this challenge now. Did I put my dollar over here? Okay, well, okay. So unless that was money that was supposed to be over here. Maybe that was supposed to be here. I don't know. So there's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, so I think that was due over here. Okay. First challenge. All right. And I will get one for here. Let's see. I'm already doing one by Madeline. Most of my savings challenges in here are by Madeline Budgets because she has a lot of Christmas. And Kate's Place Budget has a lot as well. I think I'll do this one by Angela Marie, 888. I don't think I have any of hers going on right now. So let's add her to the mix, and this one gets $5 today. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so there's a good start to this one. And then our next one is by Canadian Finance Journey. It is getting $4 today. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we just need $4 to finish this one. So now it has 5, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17. And when we're finished, it will be worth $21. Okay, next is this one by Uma Crafts and Budgets. This one was already finished with that money that I found on my desk. It has 5, 6, 7, and that's what we needed. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on here, ring the bell, woohoo! And then let's get a new one for this. Oh, who was this one by? I think I'll do this one, and this is by Buttercup Budgets. Let's see. But yeah, Buttercup Budgets. I was going to throw some 777 on there, but I think that's a different person. So this one is super cute. Gingerbread house with these little gingerbread men. I'm debating if I want to just let this one start new next week and give these $4 to this one so we can finish it up. I think that's what I'm gonna do, because really in the big scheme of things, all of the savings challenges in this binder go to Christmas. So honestly, it doesn't matter who gets it and when it gets it, because they're all going to the same place. So woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. So 3 challenges done this morning. That's fun and exciting. I'm going to go ahead and do, I already have one by me. I am going to do one by, oh my goodness. I don't know who made this one, the snowman. Who made this one? Uma Crafts and Budgets. Let's go ahead and do her again. We're going to do this one, because I'd like to work with different people's challenges and not have all the same challenges by all the same people. All right, so we have this new one by Uma Crafts and Budgets for next week, and this one by Buttercup Budgets also for next week. All right. And then now we're going to come over here to Ellie on Earth. This one is by, it has little snowflakes, very vintage looking. This reminds me of my childhood, like nobody's business. This one only has 6 little trees to color in, and we received $7. So I'm gonna, that doesn't work. I'm gonna see if I can get one of these to work. Okay. And I need change, so I have $2 over here. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this out, put the $6 in, finish this challenge. Very cute, very short, very sweet. All right. Woo! And then we have $1 for this next one coming up, also by Ellie on Earth. It's Christmas tree ornament hangers, and we will color in this one here. Okay, perfect. Here's a funny story. I went to Goodwill with my sister over the Christmas, right before Christmas, because we were looking for very vintage looking ornaments. And generally I find them at estate sales. But at any rate, we were in there looking, and they had a package of the, you know, the wire ornament hooks, the green ones, that was originally from Big Lots for 49 cents. the price tag was on it clearly. It was opened. Some of them had been removed. And Goodwill had that marked for $1.99. And I'm like, who is pricing this stuff? Are they on crack? What are they doing? Because again, original price 49 cents. Half of them were missing. Oh, Goodwill needs to be audited by somebody and they need to be put back in their place. That's all I'm saying. Oh my goodness. They are pricing things like they're brand new and that they're at Neiman Marcus or something. It's crazy. All right, so this one is by Madeline Budgets. It received 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. $11 today. Woohoo! That's nice. Having those spicy 5s in here really helps. All right, so we are doing 11. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. That is a really good start to this one. That's really nice. So anyway, do you guys shop at thrift stores? Do you go to Goodwill? Is your Goodwill like overpriced and crazy too, or do they still have some sense where you live? Oh my gosh. And I think that the reason why they're doing that is because of all these people who go and buy things and then turn around and sell them on eBay, you know, for like quadruple what they bought it for. And I think that they might sell on Amazon too. I'm not really sure, but that's probably why Goodwill is doing it, because they know that they can. But still, for us people who are poor and we really need the secondhand prices, it gets me going, let me tell you. All right, this one by Budget Playhouse by Karen received, let me get them all organized here. Okay. So today it received 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, and 14. That's nice. So here, let's see, how am I going to do this? Probably the 8 and the 6. Because there's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we only need 9 more now to finish this one up. Okay, so now in this challenge we have 10, 15, 17, 19, 21, 23, 25, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. And when we're done, this is going to save us a total of 40. Okay, and then lastly is our little penguins that received a ton of cash today. We need 5, 10, 15, 20. We need $20 to finish this up today. So let's see how we did, because they did get some spicy 5s. So, okay, let's see if we have $20 where we can finish this up. Received 5, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 27, $27. So this is going to have to hang out with us a little bit more, but here's the 2 5s for our 5s, and then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh, maybe, you know what? I counted wrong. I counted wrong. We still have $5. We still have $7. What in the world? Because there's 5, 10, and then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, we did it. Okay. I don't know what I was thinking. But we have our $30. And this one is complete. So there's 10, 15, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, and 30. How fun. Okay. I'm glad that I separated that, because I was just out there all over the place. All right, so I have 2, 4, 6, 8. I have $8. And technically, let's see if there's any that we can let borrow and finish. I could finish this one for 4. So we're going to finish this one for 4. And this is by Madeline Budgets. Fun. So we should have 15 in here now. All right. Let's double check. So there's 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15. We are making some good progress today, aren't we? How fun. So I need a new one for here. There's $3 left. And okay, and there's nothing that we can do with those. So let me get 2 new challenges. We can do this one by Madeline Budgets. And then I don't think I have a Kate's Place budget going on right now. So let's do these little raccoons by Kate's Place budgets. All right, so there's $3. We'll go ahead and give it to this one since it has the $25 in the higher amount. And like I had mentioned, it's all going to the same savings account when it's all said and done because it's all for Christmas, so it really doesn't matter. And then that is it for today. I feel like I made some really good progress with that money. Yay. I finished 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 challenges today. That's amazing. That's exciting. Yay. Yay for Christmas savings. I want to thank you for joining me today. I really appreciate it. I will be back again next Saturday. No. I will be back again next Sunday with another savings for Christmas. And until then, I hope that you're able to catch some of my other videos because I will be posting throughout the week. Hit that subscribe button if you have not already so you don't miss any of them. I would appreciate it if you hit the like button and left a comment down below because when you do that, it helps push my video out there because of the YouTube algorithm or something. And then more people can see my video, which means I can get more views, which means I can get those 4,000 monetization hours that I need. So I would really appreciate that. It doesn't cost you a thing, but it helps me so, so much. I appreciate you, and I wish you happy budgeting. And until next time, take care.